Welcome to the channel. My name is Huggins, and in this video, I'm going to take you guys through all the details of my first month being monetized on YouTube. If I forget anything, or if I miss anything, or if you just have any general questions, then feel free to drop them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. If you want me to make an updated video showing how much I made on YouTube after 1 year, then let me know down in the comments. I'd be happy to make a video like that. But this video is just for my first ever month being monetized on YouTube. So let's hop into it. So first, what are the requirements for getting monetized on YouTube? At the time of recording this video, there's 2 tiers to monetization. The first tier is 500 subscribers and 3 valid public uploads in the last 90 days, or basically 3 uploads in the last 90 days. And if you meet both of those requirements, then you can start having memberships, YouTube shopping, and stuff like supers, which is basically like donations from your viewers. And that's great, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be talking about the higher tier of monetization, which again, at the time of recording this video, happens when you have 1,000 subscribers and then either 3,000 watch hours in the last year or 3 million YouTube Shorts views in the last 90 days. So now that we know the requirements, let's hop into my strategy for meeting those requirements and the results. So here we are on the YouTube channel that we're going to be talking about today. This is my reaction channel called React with Hugs. Specifically, it's niched down to be me, an American, reacting to German videos or videos about life in Germany, stuff like that, as opposed to an incredibly broad reaction channel, something like Beast Reacts, that literally just reacts to any viral clips basically that they can find. My channel, React with Hugs, is all about Germany. Niching down like this allowed me to not have to compete with the bigger, more general reaction channels like Beast Reacts, and instead I could focus on a smaller, more targeted audience and provide for them exactly what they want to see, as opposed to trying to make every video viral by appealing to everybody in the world. By not having to compete for everybody in the world's attention, it actually allowed me to have less competition, which allowed me, somebody with absolutely 0 following before this channel, to build a little bit of an audience in a very competitive content creator landscape. So all of that is cool, but I know most of you guys aren't going to be here for the strategy. You're here for the statistics. So let's take a look. So you can see here the first video on the channel was uploaded on May 28th, 2023. And every day since then, including today, whenever this video comes out on this channel, I will have uploaded a new video every single day. So how long did it take me to get monetized? And how long did it take me to get my first paycheck? And how much was it? Great questions. I'm glad you asked. Let's take a look. All right, so taking a look at my first ever video right here. This is the first video from May 28th, 2023, and I got a whopping 14 views on my first video. Someone call up Hollywood, we got a star on our hands. But like I said, my strategy was to upload a new video every day, and that's what I did. And you can see those uploads here for the rest of the month, and pretty quickly I started averaging 200 to 300 viewers every single day. Not too bad. Let's check out the next month. Okay, so I've now added the next month, June, to the graph here. And as you can see, I still uploaded 1 video a day every single day. At the very beginning here, this is the end of May into the beginning of June, and I'm getting a few hundred views a day. But then I start to get a little bit of traction. Now, all of a sudden, I have people coming back every day, and I'm getting about 1,000 views a day. Not too bad. Then, as you can see, I have this nice little spike here, which brings a lot of new people. And now all of a sudden, my expected daily views goes from less than 1,000 on this side of the spike to well over 1,000, sometimes as much as 1,600 on the other side of the spike. So starting to pick up a little bit of momentum. And then towards the end of the month, you can see I really start to get a lot of views, 5,000, 4,000, 6,000, 6,500. So now a decent amount of views are coming in, but you can see here from the time that I created the channel until now, I still only had 332 subscribers. So still not monetized. Let's add the next month in. Now I have added July into the graph. So here is the very beginning. You can see those 14 views for my first video. Here is the end of June with the 6,500 views. And you can see from there, it got a bit inconsistent, but at the same time, we're pulling in several thousand views a day. here's a 13,000 view day, 10,000 view day, and then we hit a bit of a dip. But this dip, this huge dip compared to what it was at before, I'm still getting 2,000 views a day, which is double what I was expecting to get just 1 month prior. So this dip, this lull in the channel was still amazing by my standards. I was so excited at this time. And then you could see a couple videos really took off here, and we started to get 18, 23, 27,000 views a day before tapering off and leveling out around 10,000 views a day. But you can see over here in this amount of time, we have passed the 1,000 subscriber mark and the 3,000 watch hours mark as well. So it took this long to get monetized, which if I count the exact amount of days, it was 53 days. So 53 videos for me to get monetized, which was right around in this point. So I actually got quite a bit of views without getting paid because I got them before I was actually signed up to be monetized. But it is what it is. And of course, you can see here, I got 369,000 views from the beginning of the channel until basically 2 months later, 2 months and a few days later. So how much did I get paid from my first check for YouTube? I know that that's why you guys are all here. If you guys could leave a like and a comment and subscribe and all that stuff, it would be greatly appreciated. Maybe make some friends in the comment. You know, we're all trying to help each other grow here. So how much did I make? First YouTube payout, a whopping $300.38. Woo! But wait, before you click off the video, check this out. Like I said before, this chart here is the entire life of the channel leading up to and including my first month of monetization. But look at this. This is what the monetization chart looks like from the very beginning of the channel until I received my first paycheck from YouTube. This is my first video down here, and all the way over here, 53-ish uploads later, bam, you can see my first afternoon of being monetized. This was the first day of being monetized. It wasn't even a full day, it was just a few hours. By the time I actually signed up for the YouTube partner program, it was later in the day. So this was just a few hours of being monetized. I made $5.48 on my first day. My first full day, I made $33.05, and then it tapered off here at the end. But what's interesting, what I want you guys to see is that my first half day monetized was July 21st. This $305 was only 9.5 days of being monetized. This wasn't even my first full month of being monetized on YouTube. This was just my first YouTube payout. So what did my first full month of YouTube monetization look like? Let's take a look right now. That would be August 2023, and that would look something like this. Again, a new upload every single day, and I was averaging at this time 20, 30, down to $15-ish a day, all the way up to $81 on this day, $82 the day after, whew, and then dropping down into the 20s again, and eventually leveling out. In this, the first full month of being monetized on this channel on YouTube, I got 426,000 views, 51,000 hours of watch time, and I gained another 1.3 thousand subscribers. So my channel almost doubled in this month. And for all of that, I got $861.95, which if we go even deeper into the stats here, you could see that averages out to $2.02 for every 1,000 views. In other words, a $2.02 RPM, which is actually pretty atrocious for YouTube, not gonna lie. But that's expected from reaction channels, and making money isn't really the primary goal of this channel at all. So I'm not really worried about it. But there you have it. What I think was a pretty full and in-depth analysis of my first month and some change being monetized on YouTube. My first ever YouTube paycheck, my first ever full month of a YouTube paycheck. So I'll pass the question over to you guys. What do you think? Is it more than you expected? Is it less than you expected? Do you have any questions about anything? Should I do a follow-up video for my first entire year of being monetized on YouTube? It's up to you guys. Let me know in the comment section. But I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.